What is up, everybody? Mr. Play Dr. Gaming here, back with a video for y'all today. In today's video, we're going to take a look at an AI patent that Sony have filed that will have an AI ghost play the game for you if it gets too hard. I'm not kidding. Sony is having an AI ghost take over your game if the game get too hard for you or you get stuck on a certain area of the game. The information I'm getting it from is from a website called VGC, and this article is named Sony AI patent will see PlayStation game play themselves when player gets stuck. As described in the patent document, Ghost Player would see player call down an AI generated ghost version of the player character, which could either play out scenarios to a particular part of the level or complete the entire level. So this thing can either complete a portion of the level for you, or you can just go ahead and just beat the whole goddamn level. You don't have to put no effort on your part. You can literally just press a button and just have the AI beat the whole goddamn thing for you. The patent was originally filed in September 2024, but the World Intelligent Property Organization published an international status report on the patent this week. For example, if a player were stuck on a puzzle in Uncharted games, the guide mode will seamlessly present an AI-controlled Nathan Drake demonstrating the solution before the player did it themselves. The complete mode would simply complete scenario for the player, so you don't even have to play the level. The game just say, hey, you stuck, we just play it for you. We can either show you how to do it, or we can just go ahead and beat it for you. No thought, no thinking on your part. You can just have zero cognitive function while you playing our game. We just take over the controls. You have zero thought, and we just gonna play it for you. No thinking involved. Your head is completely clear. Just do what you're mindly told on the screen, and bam, that's it. So yeah, that sounds like a very interesting part. That sounds like a very interesting function for video games. Modes in video games that assist with puzzle and combat challenges are common. Many games will allow players to skip a counter or lower the difficulty if they find them too challenging. In puzzle games often include a hint system for those who are completely stuck. The thing is, though, that's what I'm saying. Like, they make the AI completely irrelevant. If you can remove puzzles already or lower the difficulty of puzzle or combat encounters, why you need this AI? What the point of playing a video game? Just go watch a movie, man. If you use this AI and you just completely rely on it, it's just like you might as well just watch a YouTube video. You missing the whole point of the video game. The video game is an interactive medium. The whole point of you is to play it. And if you just have the game play it for you, then what's the point? Just go watch a YouTube video of the story. There's no point of playing the game if you're gonna have the game play it for you. However, many Sony titles such as God of War Ragnarok have been criticized for giving players too much assistance with puzzle due to NPC companion loudly hinting at the solution to the puzzle as soon as they begin. Yeah, Sony games have a bad habit of just not letting you think for yourself. There's a lot of Sony games that just treat you like a dumbass and just don't think you are intelligent enough to figure out puzzle on your own. I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but also not a complete idiot. I can figure out puzzle given enough time. But this AI just don't even let you exercise your brain. It don't let you think stuff out. It just say, hey, here's the solution to this puzzle. Bam, you solved it. Yeah, I know there's gonna be a lot of people saying, hey, you don't have to use this if you don't want to. But my issue with this puzzle, the issue with this AI is that I feel like a lot of game developers are gonna start designing around this AI instead of actually trying to design a good game. Because games now are already dumbed down, and I feel like with this, they're gonna dumb the game down even more. That's my main issue with this AI model, is that I feel like this AI model is just gonna dumb down games, and I don't want games to be more dumbed down than they already are. That's the real issue with this AI model. I feel like this is just gonna dumb down games as they already are. Cause again, you already got stuff like yellow paint. You got quest markers. I really don't mind quest markers because I'll be real with you. I like quiz markers because I don't like get lost for a very long time, and I do rely on quiz markers a lot. So quiz marker, okay, I'm an idiot when it comes to navigation, so I rely on quiz markers. But they ain't. I still gotta play the game. Quiz markers don't play the game for you. Yellow paint don't play the game for you. This shit right here literally play the game for you. At least you still gotta interact with the game when you follow in the quiz marker. You still gotta interact with the game when you follow in yellow paint. But this AI model is literally playing the game for you. There's no thinking, there's no thought. It just mindlessly just pressing one button and bam, you beat the game. There's no challenge, there's nothing. You might well don't even buy the game. You might well just watch it on YouTube and say yourself 70 or any type amount of money if you're gonna have the game play it for you. It's just ridiculous. It claimed that the AI model will be trained on existing footage of game instead of being a pre-recorded series of input set by the developer. The AI generated Ghost player system to be involved of the PFI game help system, which launched alongside the PFI when supported. PFI game help could provide player with a guidance via images or video via the PFI card system, which can be called up in game. While not widely used, because dude, real with you, the reason it ain't widely used because for one thing, what's the point of playing video games if you're gonna use it? And plus, Sony games are so simplified. Dude, play any Sony game. Sony games are the most simplest games you can. Sony games are so simple. People literally call Sony games movie games. Sony got a reputation of having linear, third-person, over-the-shoulder games. Sony games are not really that hard to beat. If you got an IQ under 50, you should be able to beat a Sony game. You should be able to beat a Sony game if you got an IQ over 50. If you got an IQ over 50, you good. You can beat any Sony game. Sony game requires the minimum amount of thinking possible. I say the only game that actually requires you to use your brain cell is Ghost of Tsushima and Days Gone. The system have been praised by PlayStation fans who enjoy hunting trophies due to the convenience of not having to call up a separate guy on another stream, such as a phone. It is worth noting that there is no evidence that Sony had planned to use this technology in future hardware, and the patent like this have been filed by the firm and many others for years without any intention for use. AI assistant in games, AI-powered in-game assistants are becoming more common across all technology. Last year, Microsoft introduced Copilot for gaming, which it called AI-driven sidekick that is designed to be personalized gaming companion. So if you don't like playing the game along, I guess you can have this Copilot thing that keeps you company. Honestly, dude, I kind of find that fucking weird. If you feel like you gotta have AI to play the game with you, I feel like they're just kind of weird and you kind of lonely and you should try to get some friends. Like, this over reliance on AI for companionship is just not a healthy thing. That's why I kind of roast the whole AI girlfriend shit or AI boyfriend shit, because I feel like relying on AI for like companionship is just not a healthy fucking thing. I don't feel like. But hey, who do I know? I'm not the billionaire that come up with this, so I probably losing out on a lot of money. But anyway, yeah, I don't really think this is a good thing. I don't think this is a good thing for Sony to go down. I don't think this is a good for gaming, cause I feel like they're just gonna dumb down game even more. Cause games are now require the minimum brain cells to actually play them. Games are not complicated. I don't know why people think games are so complicated, but they really not. Games are not hard. You know how I know games are not hard? Cause I play and I beat a lot of games. If I can beat games, trust me, you can beat games. Games are not hard to beat. I don't know why people act like video games are such a hard thing to beat. They're not hard. Games are not fucking hard to beat. I don't know why people think games are this impossible games to beat. I don't think I can see if this being useful if people that don't give a fuck about the game and just want to play the story. And at that point, you might as well just watch the story on YouTube. You might as well watch the story on YouTube. It's just like, if you ain't gonna experience the game through the gameplay, why even buy the fucking game? Just watch a YouTube video. You get the same experience and you save yourself some money. I don't understand this whole the game doing it for you or playing itself. I don't understand it. It just kind of takes away from the whole point of a fucking video game. It kind of like going to the gym, but instead of you working out, you watch somebody else work out for you. It like, yeah, you at the gym, but you're not really doing nothing. You're just sitting there. That way, kind of like going to the gym, but instead of you doing exercises, you just watch somebody else do exercises and pretend like you doing them. That was kind of what it is. That was kind of what it is. You're not actually beating the game. You letting the game play itself, and I don't find that I don't find the accomplishment in that. I don't really see what the purpose of playing the fucking game if you're gonna let the game play itself for you. But anyway, that's my take on this whole Sony AI patent thing. I don't think this is gonna be good, because I understand there are some people that do struggle with games, and I know there are some people that do got some disability that make them hard to play games, or hard for them to play games. But I feel like this AI is just gonna dumb down games. Developers are gonna not design their game or try to design their games around this AI, and they end up dumbing down their game even more than they already are. But anyway, it's been a Play Doctor with another video. See y'all next time. Peace.